So a real quick tutorial on a rocket stove. I went ahead and made a foundation. It's not super solid, but I wanted it not on concrete. So I have a good foundation. What I'll do is I'll put our first block down. Oops, almost forgot my leveling board here.
What?
Since I don't have an H block, I bought these pavers here. Then on the inside, close off the channels. What we'll do is put these in the middle. I kind of offset them, so this side is blocked with air, and then this side would be blocked in air, and the two together block each other from flowing through. I did knock off, these had little bumps in them. I did knock those off so they would be flush. Always looking pretty good. Then we put the tops on. Whew. If you can see, let me get this moved out of the way. That's pretty good. Before, I think the issue we ran into was I had too much of a gap between here and here. So I added this little plywood board here to close that gap because air was getting into there, and we want it closed off to where the tunnel, the channel right here, doesn't have airflow except from underneath. All right, so it's not a beautiful science here. I chipped away just to make it flush to the bottom of this. So we'll put the other one on. Okay, looks like gaps are closed here. They were pretty open last time. Might have been an issue why we weren't having as much success on one side versus the other, the air draft. So the other thing I like to do is just some wire, is to take some wire, which looks like it's about time for some new one, but have a little channel, a barrier at the very bottom. All right, either way, just to make a little channel to go at the bottom here to where the wood sits on top, and then we can have some airflow coming in from underneath. All right, so just to recap, if you wanted to do one, you'd only need one cinder block here, here, and here, so 3 cinder blocks total, and your H cinder block, or the way I did it with 2 of these pavers. I think all together for one setup it's $8 for the double like I did was $12. Then just get your fire started any way possible. Long sticks, twigs, they work best. The fire goes really quick once it's hot. I use red cedar to really get it going. It burns quick. And basically just try to get this fire going. So we got a flame. All right, you can see the cardboard's in there. Have some red cedar, some twigs. That cedar, like I said, burns pretty quickly. But we get that going pretty well. Then what you can do, we just use like a camping stove. You can put it right over top, or another method that we use is using 2 bricks around the hole, and then you can set your pot right on top. But it takes a minute to get it going. Once you get a good flame going, it should take off. So that's it on the rocket stove. Thanks for watching, guys. One thing I did want to mention is to make sure when you use the wood that there's small pieces to get it started for the stove, the rocket stove, and also that your wood is dry, seasoned. If it's been rainy or wet, the wood won't work really well. So just make sure you have dry wood for that. If you have any other thoughts, questions, comments, whatever, leave them below. Thank you.